Pardon me about that, people. Just checking this shit on. I took off the contacts also. I didn't know if it was running. Anyway, you already know who this is. This is the motherfucking Rikers Island stories, aka the K Solo Show. You already know. Listen, I've been reading about this bro for a minute now. And there's a lot of things that I can't figure out. Like this bro was powerful. I'm talking about powerful. Fat Joe, DMX. These people used to go check on him. These people, when they used to go to Chicago, they used to go see this man. It was like a must. And, you know, there are so many people out there who I would have loved to met. And this is one brother that I could call my brother. I would have loved to met this person. And he goes by the name of Kato. That's right. Big Kato. King Kato from Chicago. There's something always got, there was always something that did not make no sense when this bro got murked. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Kato a high-ranking member? I mean, in the nation, it doesn't matter if you got money, if you're getting paid. But most likely, if you're a bro and you're getting paid and you're smart with your paper, and other brothers see that, and other brothers see that you are looking out for other brothers, most definitely you are or you will be holding some kind of position. Now, my thing is that Kato had a big position. I don't know if he was the first crown. I don't know if he was supreme. I don't know what he was, but I heard he was big. Now, the story is, if people's not familiar with my bro, Kato, and I call him my bro because he rocked that black and gold. You feeling me? So, yes, he was a bro. And even though I never met the bro, he just gave me, how can I say it? He just made me even more proud to become and to know what I am. And that is being a K. If you don't know what that is, hey, it's your loss. Now, this bro had so much power, I heard, that many stand-up dudes, rappers, actors used to go see this man. I also heard DMX used to go over there and see Kato. I'm pretty sure Kato used to smash him with some of that yum shit. Shit that DMX loved. You know what it is. Smoke, smoke. You know? So, hey, whatever DMX does, that's him. You know, for me, he's just a gifted man that I don't know what happened to him. So, that's DMX, and he got to deal with those demons now. But to lose a brother, like the way we lost Kato, didn't make no sense to me. I'm from New York. This is the brothers and sisters from Chicago that one day I would love to go over there and visit my brothers and sisters. And look and feel Chicago where the nation was born. and to learn about Gino and to learn about Baby. That's another brother that they don't speak about. If I'm saying his name right, Baby, the Mexican bro. Now, this stuck with me for a long time. My understanding, Kato was in a barber shop getting a haircut and looking at the championship basketball game. I don't know who was playing, but that's what people were saying. Now, what happened to his security, man? I heard his bodyguard got shot in the arm. What happened to his other arm? And if that was his bodyguard, damn, Kato, with a position like yours and the cheddar that you had, K, it was for that brother to have at least 10 brothers in front of that door. Nobody, while I'm in there taking a haircut, could get the hair cut. I'm being serious. I would tell the owner of the barber shop, when you're done with the last cutter, that's it. I'm coming over here to cut my hair. And the only one's going to be here is me. Don't worry about it. I got you. I hit them off with whatever the haircut cost me, and I give them another little 200 or 300 here for the customers that you just lost for about an hour with me. So here's $300. I'm pretty sure the owner will be happy. Now, to be with one bodyguard, the barbershop open, Kato is facing, not even facing the door, he's facing the TV. I'm pretty sure if the bodyguard got shot in the arm, the bodyguard was looking at TV. They say that the barber called homie, the shooter. That's how the shooter found out that Kato was in there. My thing is this, man. What happened to the security team? If I was there and I was charged of security team, I would have like about 10 bros, 4 inside, 6 outside. With me would be 7. I will be the floater. The floater is the one that goes in the barbershop, comes out the barbershop. In the barbershop, comes out the barbershop. I'm the only one that's supposed to be moving. Everybody else on guard. Niggas come to the door, yo, you can't come in, it's closed right now. Nigga, you gotta tell him again, get one try. That second time, yo, Papi, it's closed right now. He comes back 2 or 3 minutes later, you know something's down. So what you do, you put him to the wall, you search this motherfucker. Everybody stays in their position. Me and the other brother, search this motherfucker. Everything's good. He don't got nothing. Next time you come again, we're going to beat the shit out you. He won't come again, trust me. After that, go back inside. Lock the door. Tell Kato what happened. Boom, it's good. Ammo. Make sure all 4 that's in the barbershop is strapped up. Make sure the 6 that outside, at least 4 strapped up. Boom. Once I was going to take my haircut, I would have told Money Grip this, the barber, yo, I'll be there by 5. Let's say it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll tell him this, yo, I'll be there in 20 minutes. I'll be there motherfucking at 8 o'clock. When they already about to close the motherfucking barbershop, that's when I go in. That's when I go in. When I see the motherfucking lights turning off, Now, Bobby, turn those lights on. Cut my hair. Remember, put everybody in position. And if there was bros in that area at that time doing their thing, have him on standby too. Remember, you got a big dog. When you have a big dog in the area, everything ceases. Your intention is on that big dog and on your bros, just like your attention to you, bro. The same thing with your bros. Their intention is to take care of you and to take care of that big bro. Once again, what happened to security? How can they pluck this man, walk away, and escape? The shooter gets hit in the arm. You gonna tell me that he can't take out the weapon with the other arm and clip and shoot? Not unless they took his gun too. I wish I was there for you, Kato. Still would have been walking around, Papi. Trust me. And this is another thing. Excuse me for saying this. And I'm pretty sure, Jesus Christ, I'm pretty sure a lot of brothers and sisters out there feel like what I feel. His girl, Kato's girl, so-called, I see the video, and the last thing in the video says, I will always love you, Kay. But there she goes, starts fucking one of the brothers that send the dudes to kill Kato. Now she's in protective custody, different shit, probably plastic surgery, her and the boyfriend. The other brother's probably looking like somebody else now. Something should have never happened, man, to that bro, Kato. Never should have happened. Like I said, I would have been out there, Kato would have been alive still. If I would have been some kind of part of security. I don't give a fuck if security would have got mad at me. I would have been right there, bro. Wow. Anyway, man, listen. I just sent out a video out there. And I know it's kind of gruesome. I put a warning sign. And I ain't say nothing about that because, it was recorded from another phone. I am sorry for those people that can't take that can't take things like that or can't see things like that. I am sorry. But these are things that's what's happening. You have men's out there, men and women that will do that to you with no problem. Did you see how those guys was cutting that man up? Like they done it so many times, they looked like butchers. You seen how that dude walked up where that dude was sitting down in the barbershop? Just plucked him about 6 times? You would never know when it's coming, but it's coming. Listen, my name is Solo, man. And let me tell you, I love life. I love life. And I love people that love life. And for me to do this video, I do it because I enjoy it. Like many of you know, I don't want no money about this. I never put up for no money. I don't ask for donations, none of that stuff. A couple of days ago, I made a video speaking about nietas. About what happened to the nietas. There ain't no more nietas. I said the nietas started the beef and we ended it. I still go with that. I'm still with that all day. And not to shit on the nietas, I did not ever say nietas was fucking racist. I said you have a lot of them that was racist. A lot of Puerto Ricans that was always talking about prietos, moreno this, moreno that. And let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. For those dudes that are saying that, Nietas was cool and everything. Yeah, they was cool. They was cool because we came out. Because Latin Kings came out, bro. Because let me keep it real with you right now. If there would not have been no Latin Kings, if Latin Kings would not have assist, there would never have been no Nietas. Let's keep it real. What happened? Certain Puerto Ricans that was in Puerto Rico, that they've been in Puerto Rico, they said, coño, mira, tiene una ganga aquí que se llama los Latin King. They got a gang here that they call themselves Latin Kings in jail. So why don't we open up the Nietas in jail? They got respect. So they come to the kings and say, yo, we Nietas, we want, blah, blah, blah. And the kings probably say, yeah, I wasn't there for that. I'm just saying, maybe that's what happened. That's why the Nietas came out. And yes, they was taking a lot of fucking people that they should not have been taking. They should have not. They was taking Chinese, whites, dudes that could have been soldiers. I mean, come on, let's keep it real. If you for the prisoner, let's keep it fucking real, man. Nietas are for the prisoners, right? So why you gotta become a nieta for a nieta to take care of you? And that's the thing that they put. I was seeing nietas, bro, in their 50s. I'm 50, I could do my thing. But I was seeing fucking nietas being in their 50s, all fucked up on dope, in their 60s and 70s, going to jail and becoming nietas. I had seen white dudes, white people that don't know shit about Puerto Rico. Never seen a Puerto Rican in his life. Russian nietas. Dominicans, there was mad Dominicans repping nietas. Something that, let's keep it real, because listen, man, I don't got no hair in my tongue. A lot of Dominicans got down with nietas, a lot. But a lot of the real Dominicans got down with kings. And yes, they got busy for kings. Supra, hey, all day, I'm more than hate to Supra. He's holding it down right now. He's maintaining, but he hold it down for a minute upstate. Now, when I did that thing about the Nietas I never said Nietas was racist, man. I said a lot of Puerto Ricans are from Puerto Rico. How many times in the island you heard the fucking Puerto Ricans say fucking morenos, fucking prietos? How many times? You know how many times, B, when I was in the island, B, when I was not even fucking repping king, when there was no kings, no nietas, no bloods, none of that shit. You know how many times motherfuckers used to come to me? Or yo solo, in Spanish, yo solo, could you change the TV? Yo, we want to see a little bit of Spanish TV. I had to get mad sometimes. I'm like, yo, you got balls just like me, man. Go over there and tell these dudes, man. Sometimes it used to work, sometimes it didn't. So I had to go over there and say, yo, guys, let these dudes see some Spanish TV. Come on now. Yo, you right, Solo. Boom, done deal. But when the Kings came out, that we started doing things, the blacks started seeing that, okay, no more, because let's keep it real, man. A lot of that shit, man, was because, it was the other way around too, man. Spanish people was getting whipped. We was getting extorted. Let's keep it real, bro. But the Latin Kings changed all that. And then the fucking Nietas come and they start building an army of nobodies. And 100% of Nietas, we always said, bro, is one king, 10 Nietas. One of our kings make 10 of them. But you did have some Nietas that used to get busy. Oh, yes, you did. And I never said that. And I said that you had some Nietas that used to get busy. Hold up, man. What happened? Tell me.
What time do you want to get up?
Mommy, I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know that.
What?
At 6, 7 o'clock.
What time?
At 6, 7 o'clock. Anyway, like I was saying, excuse me, that's wifey. I got to do some things tomorrow anyway. Now everybody know what time I got to get up. The whole world knows. Anyway, so, to hear people saying that that nietas was this and nietas was that, and the gay stuff and all that. That's what took me apart. I mean, I couldn't work with that. Nietas, I mean, marrying, throwing flowers in the yard. For me, that was an embarrassment. Being Spanish, that was an embarrassment for me. I'm sorry. And I feel that every king out there felt the same way I felt when you saw two Puerto Ricans or Dominicans or Puerto Rican, whatever the fuck it was, getting married, throwing rice in the air and all that crazy shit and having a witness and come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, man, nah. And being honest to you, a lot of nietas that was Toru left that shit because of that. One day, where was this at? I think it was C-76. I went over there for some bullshit. And I think I was there for like 4 months. They had a wedding in C-76 yard. Right there, 6 nietas, bro. This was in 95, I think. 95. I think this was 95. Right there, like 6 nietas broke, just left them. Got out the fucking wedding and just walked away. They said they done being nietas. They couldn't understand that. They couldn't see that. They couldn't deal with that. It was a joke. People was walking by laughing. I mean, we kings, we had a ball over there. We was like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, man, but that was my thing. And once again, I'm not against gay people, man. Hell, I am not against gay people. And to keep it real with certain people out there that are broadcasters that are doing the same thing I did, that's doing the same thing I'm doing with YouTube. Remember this. In Puerto Rico, when the war went on, this is why nietas got homos in there. That's why you got homos that are nietas. Because the homos that was in jail at that time when the war went down, a lot of those homos got busy. They did their thing in Puerto Rico. I'm talking about in Puerto Rico. A lot of homos stabbed motherfuckers that was raping these motherfuckers and was doing this to these motherfuckers and was doing this to them and was doing this to them. And don't you remember, motherfucker, when you did this to me? Here, take this now. Boom, yes. Oh, yes. Nietas got busy. And why Nietas took blacks? Because you had a lot of Asian brothers that was in Puerto Rico. You had a lot of Jamaicans that was in Puerto Rico. And the Jamaicans and the Haitians, the same thing. They try to take advantage of them because they didn't know no Spanish. It's like a white boy. You feel me? It's like white boys and getting locked up in Rikers Island in the Bronx. You know, white boys to get hurt. So it was doing that to the Jamaicans. That was doing that to the fucking